Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The incomparable Carl the Cobra Froch. Lerrone.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could put it in your mouth.
And there's the bell to start the round. Nobody home with that hook. And that hook misses. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice job by him to block that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
And this with that jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling for seconds out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That's another scoring shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Froch in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. This is a high-octane battle.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Jab does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Froch in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him? Nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Punch. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've never seen.
Why weren't they more cautious? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Counter punch. And that hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can't score with that jab. Go with these 2 lightning-quick lightweights.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab, but does not score. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. not going to let this one go to the judges. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Froch in that last round.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Will the referee step in? Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.